What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Hey, y'all know who it is. Snake Dog 916 coming at you live from Sacramento. Hey, y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell if you want to keep catching my content, man. Hey, yo, check this out, man. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos, shares my videos, and hopefully gets something from my videos. Let me be clear about one thing, man. I don't brag about being in prison, and I don't try to gloat about what I've accomplished since I've been out. When you hear me talking about the things that I've accomplished since I've been out, that's because I know that it's people that are still behind them walls that are watching, that are paying attention, that are tapping in and checking out my channel and seeing whether they know me or not. You know what I mean? And seeing what an ex-convict that did 18 years is doing now out here on these streets. And especially the dudes that knew me, because they knew what kind of time I was on when I was in there. You got to understand, like yeah, you hear me talk about everything I do is for my family, right? But let's be honest, what I got to also add on to that, man, is I do this for the brothers that's not getting a chance to do this. For the men that are not getting a chance to do this. I want them that are behind that wall still, or out here on these streets, thinking that they can't do nothing, to see that a cat like them is doing it and they can do it too. I'm not doing nothing special that any of my men can't do as well. It just, like I said before, man, it just takes drive and determination, man. We just got to come out here and get it. It's too many good men. I'm talking about real good dudes locked behind them walls, man. I don't care about whether they was a killer man, whether they gang members, whether they not gang members. It don't matter. I'm talking about the good men that are back in there, that are still in there. You know, I had one friend say, man, my C-file don't define who I am, man. It don't. All my C-file do is tell you what I went to prison for and what I did when I was in prison. All the things I did while I was in prison. You want to see the real character of a man? See what he do when he done. See what he do when he done. Did I come out here and go right back to the streets and fuck off a chance that thousands and thousands of dudes would like to have that are behind that wall? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I had multitudes of people in there tell me before I came home, bro, you got to go out there and shine for us, man. You got to go out there and shine for us, bro. I mean, of course, shine for yourself, bro, but you got to do it for us. You one of them ones, bro. You gonna make it, bro. I knew I was gonna make it, but I appreciated the well wishes and the, you know what I mean, and the big ups, and bro, we know you gonna do it, bro. We know you gonna do everything you said you gonna do, and I did exactly what I said I was gonna do and more, right? Because I never talked about buying a house while I was in there, but I did, and I didn't have no special extra help to do it. I just did it. I just worked, bro. I just worked, and yeah, it took me some time, bro, but it didn't take me a lot of time. It's people out here on the streets right now, bruh, that been out here their whole life and ain't did nothing with their time. Ain't never went to prison, ain't never did nothing. But I'm talking to them too. Because if you out here and you still bullcrapping, man, get it together, man. Figure it out. Figure out what's gonna make it happen and start making it happen, bruh. It's too many people wasting their time, and I notice it's a new trend. It's a new trend of people that are incarcerated making videos for YouTube. Like, but the stuff that they talking about is glorifying the crap that puts you in prison, or big up in the stuff that puts you in prison. I'm gonna tell you, prison ain't it. Prison is not it, man. Prison is not it. Prison was 18 years of my life wasted. Period. Straight up. Straight up. And you guys, if you've been watching my channel, you heard me say before, I'm not down in gang banging. I'm not down in being from the hood. I'm not down in doing whatever you feel like as a man, that's what you finna do. I'm not against none of that. None of it. All I'm going to say is understand that whatever choice you make, understand there's consequences and repercussions behind that choice. Whether they be good or bad, there's consequences and repercussions. My choice not to be in the hood and not to be in the streets and not be on no gangbanging stuff no more, the consequence was that is I haven't been incarcerated in 11 years. I don't have to watch my back while I'm outside on the streets. I don't have to watch for the police. If the police pull me over, like I like to say, they just practicing. Because it ain't nothing they can do to me. They can't even search my vehicle. Period. And yes, I'm an ex-convict that did time, never was out more than 8 months from the time I was 12 and a half to the time I was 38 years old. Never out on the streets more than 8 months, and the police can't do nothing to me now. Because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Straight up. So understand that whatever you doing out here, and whatever you doing in there, hey, bruh, at some point if you got a date, and even if you don't got a date, you still got to think about when you going to come home. You still got to make a plan for when you come home, bruh. I don't care if you got life without. I done seen homies come home. I got a whole group of people I deal with on a daily basis that had life and life without and numbers to life. They had elbows on the end of a number. And they out here doing their stuff now. All of them. Yeah, we all started out older in life, bruh. But we started out. And we got it popping. And we not going to stop until we 6 feet deep. For those of y'all don't know, man, I'm about to be 50 years old, man. And I feel like I'm just getting started. I'm not all broke up and beat up and damaged. Nigga, I'm out here trying to make it happen for my family and for my next generation. So when I'm gone, they got something to do. Or at least I'm setting an example that they can follow. Look, man, I'm not going to do too much talking about this. You can listen to whoever you want to on these YouTube streets. I'm going to just tell you the truth, man. Stay loyal.